guy and girl here.
Hey.
Okay, so last time we ran into some difficulties by surprise boss fight. We did not do well. Pretty sure like Billy got snapped in half or something horrible. So
Poor Billy.
we are prepared this time. We did not subject you to trying to get back to this position. So what we did that you didn't see off camera is we went and collected all of the items we had scattered all over the place and just brought them into this one room. So no more running around going, where's that thing? We have it all in one spot.
Yeah, and now we're better prepared for the boss fight.
Yes, hopefully.
So it should go a lot better than it did before.
And Guy is at the controls. He is going to take the first stab at this boss fight.
Yep.
So let's get going. All right, go ahead.
Let's make sure we got everything. Magnum, he's good to go. Let's see, she's got everything she needs. Grenade launcher and Molotovs being the main things.
I forget if we need to cross that dam.
I'm gonna take control of Rebecca, and I'll let him shoot with the Magnum while I throw bottles at first.
Yeah, but you need your gun right now because there's I think we should equip other weapons right now because there's zombies before the boss fight. I forgot about that before I equipped the wrong stuff. So Billy's got the wrong gun too.
Huh.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him. It says he's idle, but I don't want to risk it. Blasting away with a Magnum.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Well, then you can beat Billy because he's got more ammo.
Oh yeah, and stronger shots. I guess I'll take control of him.
Okay.
Downstairs, right?
The only way to go. So yeah.
Well, there's an area over there.
That's nothing.
Sometimes it can.
We've been here too many times for you to be confused. There might be a dam crossing. I can't.
Oh yeah, there is.
Remember. If there is,
yeah.
you're gonna have to equip something else. All right, I remember.
Go down.
Here.
No.
Oh, maybe we don't need the dam. Okay, go that door. And then zombies, I think. So you have to be really fast to put Rebecca back.
Mm-hmm.
We know how well Guy does with zombies. Oh, it is the dam. I knew it. Okay, hold on. Be Rebecca, equip the acid rounds and the grenade launcher, because one hit from that and it's done. That's what we did last time. We're gonna try to repeat it.
It was one shot, wasn't it?
And there's an herb over here, but I think we're all full health right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're all full up, so we'll just have to leave it for now. It's a single green herb, it's fine. Good luck! Or not, you went to the wrong person.
Yeah, you're right.
No good luck, you suck. Oh, you were equipping your weapon.
Yep, I noticed I didn't actually equip it yet.
I'm glad you noticed now and not later when it's too late. Take your health. Phew. Alright.
Luckily that tongue was weak.
Yeah. Yeah, you when you're standing on top of an enemy, you can't shoot it. 101. Nice. Alright, then it's the zombies. I remembered the dam later, so then I started getting confused because I'm like, wait, is there the dam? Like, what? Zombies. Dude. Okay. Go for it. Come on, coward, shoot. Rebecca's not gonna go. You can't. Like, this partner system sucks. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're in a bad spot for our boss right now.
Oh, dang it.
You just struggle with the zombies. You
I really
can't seem
do.
to do it. Well, you don't have a shotgun right now.
He's in danger from 2 bites, are you kidding?
She got bit 2 or 3 times, dude. Yeah, she is in danger.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, go. There's ammo over there.
Where at?
The other way. And you can unlock that door too while you're at it. I wonder if this is a quicker way to the save room or not. Look at the map.
No.
Ah, the man is worthless. And did you decide you want to be Billy or Rebecca? Have you decided yet?
Actually, I'm gonna be Rebecca, so I can actually throw.
All right, be Billy though to go get the Magnum ammo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You don't trust the AI to throw them?
We could try it. I mean, if I die, we might have a better chance, seeing as we have to use
well, and if we die, you could try it the other way around. So
Yeah.
do it whatever way you want this time. We can always try it a different way if it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so here's take one, guys. We'll see how it goes.
See,
We don't have high hopes to get it on the first go.
but we just might. You never know.
Yeah, it happened. That Magnum's pretty good.
He does not stop doing that.
No, it's really hard to track them. Seems like. Okay, so looks like a second phase. Oh my gosh. Okay. Check ammo. Okay. Maybe switch to her, or take one of her weapons if you want to keep being the shooter.
I'm gonna use her.
You don't want her to keep using the fire, or you want her to keep throwing the fire while you use that? Oh, you're not close enough. She got thrown, remember? Okay, now go. Quick. Quick!
I'm her though. Man,
Oh, you were her.
what
Dude,
is?
switch to her to save you.
It's not switching. It's not.
Oh, it stopped you? Well, that's so unfair. What do you... She's on attack, though. Why didn't she attack?
I don't know what she's doing.
You go annihilating Billy, and he's just fine. Billy's super dead.
Well, the terrible AI.
Well, yeah, that's a really awkward boss fight in the way the controls work. That's kind of almost difficult just from the ridiculousness of the controls. Okay, check our status. Go ahead in the menu. Okay, heal Billy.
Yep.
Nope. No, Billy's got health. Just use this.
Oh, isn't that poison?
Yeah, but we haven't encountered a poisonous thing for a long time, and we have more blue herbs that we need.
So use that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that actually healed you. Okay.
Yeah, it's a red, green, blue combo.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
All right.
that's what
I
that
didn't
looks
know.
like.
I thought it was like two.
And then check the Rebecca's ammo situation. I just want to see what we all got yet, like how much we used. Let's ignore these for now. I think they're both 2 keys, and let's go look around, see if there's any supplies. But hey, he did it in 1, people. That's pretty good considering
Somehow.
how that mess I thought for sure was gonna kill us.
I thought. More magnum ammo.
Magnum does seem to work pretty well, but the fire definitely worked even better.
Yeah.
I could tell because it like would recoil every time the fire hit it, which is what I figured because obviously throughout the game it's been the best thing to use.
For bosses, yeah, it's been really good.
Go back that way.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that way. And then try to see if you can go to that way, and then to your left. See if you can go there. Yeah, like toward the. Oh, just take it here. Okay.
Does anything about that? Nothing? Okay.
Nah, it's just a. I don't know. All right, before we continue on, I think we should go back, grab the shells, heal up Rebecca, ignore the keys for now, and then I'll save so we don't have to do it again.
All right.
And be on guard in case any frogs pop out and try to ruin our win here.
Won't be the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Gun does he have equipped?
Just the regular gun.
Oh. All we need is for you accidentally
I'm not
like
gonna
waste
I'm not gonna
magnum
waste
ammo,
magnum
right?
ammo on stupid crap.
Also, y'all, in that cutscene, in the last video, y'all remember Marcus's voice, right? Yeah. Yes, go. Like, what? Not how old people sound. What is that? How rude. Wait, you forgot the herb.
Sorry, you're making me laugh.
And it makes you stop thinking.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yes.
Heal Rebecca. Yeah, just swap herbs. Yeah, that works. You can keep the other one then. And then go back to Billy. Ooh. She's not in attack mode, is she? Or do we want her to just leave it for now? You do what you want. I don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna take her off attack.
Probably wise, just because we don't know what's coming up next.
I need to waste any more good ammo, dang it.
Yeah, we don't want to repeat this, so we're saving to be extra safe. We have tons of ink ribbons anyway, so might as well.
Oh.
Wrong way.
Oops.
But I mean, it is Guy, so of course we went the wrong way. There is no other way but the wrong way.
Rebecca didn't go with me.
Now this one automatically does it.
There we go.
Like how you circled the whole place because you couldn't remember the way. That's twice.
Hey, we found it. I found it.
Yeah.
I found it my own way. Okay.
Don't linger.
I found it my own way.
Just waiting for the day a frog pops out.
I'm just gonna linger for a
Don't
bit.
linger. Come on. We're wasting our time. We're already wasting time of running back to save to be sure.
I just want to linger.
Our poor viewers. They're like, patience, girl. Yeah, no.
I want to do something and I do exactly.
I'm all go, 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 and he's all, I want to enjoy it. And I'm like, go, go, go. And he's like,
It's a beautiful
what?
place in here.
Yeah,
Man.
it's a full day.
It's a fun, beautiful day. And then... All right, Mr. Rogers.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's see. What do we got on us? What do we want on us? Don't know what to expect, so I think we should take everything we can just in case. There's like a no go backsies moment, you know?
Go backsies.
No. Yeah.
Go backsies.
Go backsies. Rebecca is she not able to carry anything?
I'll just
The long way of doing it.
do it the long
Typical
way.
guy.
I'll just do it the long way.
Typical guy.
Not a big deal. See, watch. It's gonna be as simple as this.
Yeah, that took
Easy.
an extra 10 seconds. Easy. Anyway, moving on.
I just do things to frustrate girl because it's so easy to do.
He acts like it's on purpose, but it's not.
It's
Alright.
easy to.
I have never gotten us injured. I have never, ever made a mistake or gotten my character or your character killed. And I am 100% being dishonest here, okay? So...
You can see the
Anyway.
look on my face right now.
Hopefully it'll let us put our things down, use the keys, and pick up our items again. I'm hoping it doesn't just force us through the door. So basically,
never know with
we're
this.
gonna, yes, and we're gonna assume it might. So what we'll do is we'll sacrifice one thing each. Oh gosh, shoot it.
I'm going. I'm going.
Rebecca might not be there though.
She'll be here. She'll still follow
If she's not there, exercise.
me. Here.
Alright.
Like I said,
You were right.
sometimes you just don't take my word, which I understand
Well,
why you would.
that usually doesn't do that for you. Yeah. Huh. I never understand when it will let you leave and when it won't, because it really seems bizarre.
Right.
Like, remember that one time when you thought it would, and then all you heard was "Bad help!" on the radio? I think that was the room with, like, the crowd of naked zombies.
Yep.
Alright, be prepared in case there's another frog.
Actually, you're right.
Oh gosh, I hope we don't. Man, it's so annoying that we have to do this, but yeah, it's safest. But she's not even, doesn't have it equipped, so that's not helpful.
You're right. She does not. Oh, she does.
You would have got there. Maybe. Like, they're 100% gonna throw everything they can at us. He'll fumble the ladder.
And he's still going down at you.
He's real slow. Okay, you can go back to your fire stuff and all that. Or not. And your fire stuff. Or not.
Oh yeah.
I guess I threw it off by saying fire.
Fire.
I think they call them napalm or something, but it's like...
Well, I see it as fire too, and I never
Burn.
heard him call napalm rounds in Resident Evil besides this one.
Wow.
There it is. When girl looks away the other direction,
Sum
that's
it
what
up.
I know.
Wow.
That's what I know.
Summed it up. This looks like it's almost like a completely separate area, so I'd have to assume it has to be like the ending. Like we're.
Yeah.
So we'll see, guys. We might be finishing it up today. I don't know.
Who knows?
If we don't die a million times, but this is why we save, so we don't have to redo all that. Okay, so now we gotta try to drop things and hopefully be able to pick them up again.
Oh, so we can get those keys?
Yeah, so for Rebecca, drop the fire stuff, and for him, yeah, drop that for now, because that's something we could afford to lose if we can't get it back. I would honestly say his handgun. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it'll let us go back and grab them, but you never know, because this is a double key thing we gotta do.
And I'm guessing we have to have somebody on this side,
Let's split up.
Roger.
right?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, that's not how it works? Like this?
That's absolutely not this. This is for sure not the way. Oh, look at you. You totally thought a character would actually do something on their own for one. You were waiting, like, they'll just do it, right? They'll figure out what we're trying. Nope.
You're right, I should know better by now.
Let's see if we can go back out or not. Might force us. Oh, and we might be able to.
Tyrant!
And there's a save point right here. But it's still
There is.
worth going back because we had to go grab some stuff, so. We need the shotgun.
Alright, so.
Grab your gun. Leave Rebecca's thing.
I want Rebecca's thing.
Yeah, you do.
And, Rebecca, you're gonna grab your fire.
Alright, and
go.
if there's a save point there, there's probably a bunch of items and another boss fight. So, that's my
You're gonna
prediction.
re-equip your gun.
Let's go, man. Do this later.
Such a hurry.
It's because I want to know what's in there.
I'm enjoying the leech room.
Okay, I'm gonna go be quiet for a while.
That'll be a first. Oh.
Not a burn if it's true.
Oh.
Dude, go look around.
Hold on, golly. Okay, look at all this
I was
stuff.
gonna be quiet, but good
Look at all
God.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
there's definitely a boss fight. Oh
Look
my
at all
gosh.
this. There's too much stuff. There's two first
See,
stage
here's
breaks.
my issue, in my opinion, right here, is there was not enough health in the training facility to the point that it became almost incredibly difficult. And then, now there's way too much health now. Like, way too much. They definitely did not balance this game well. I definitely have a problem with it. Okay. But let's have Billy take the shotgun shells. If we can click on it properly, you know?
There it
You know how
goes.
this game rolls.
There it goes.
We're not gonna need any of this health because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us somewhere and we can't come back.
What about the grenade rounds?
I'll probably check how many there are, but it won't let me until I pick it up. So see what's over here first.
Also, some
Oh,
Got it.
that was just the ink ribbon. Okay, never mind. Worried. Don't walk that way. I'm worried it's gonna trigger. Don't. Yeah.
Okay, don't.
I'm worried it's gonna mess up. This game likes to do that to you. Be like, haha, you wanted this, right?
Alright, so where do you want me to go, girl?
I want to see how many grenades are there. Because if there's a bunch of grenades, well, you
to
gotta
go
drop
for
something
her.
first. I know, that's the annoying thing. It's like, drop that, yep. And then let's just see. If there's like 8 or something like that, that would probably be worth it over 2 fire thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Of course, it's like a middle ground. The fire is so powerful against it, but 6 rounds, I mean, that's a lot. I say
But
let's
there is,
keep it.
but there is a massive damage difference, though. I've
I
noticed.
don't know. The trouble is it's hard to actually tell physically. So I say keep the regular grenades.
We'll just leave the fire stuff.
Leave the
fire
bottles.
There's only 2 there anyway.
We're definitely gonna use the fire stuff first on it, but yeah, and then you'll have to drop something to save. All right. So did you want to be Billy or? He's got a shotgun. But Rebecca's got grenades.
He does have the more powerful weapons, even though he
So
has.
basically, whoever you would enjoy playing as more. And then whoever you're not, put them on attack mode. And make sure you equip weapons, of course. No, we want the fire ones first. Those are more valuable against the leech dude. Oh, equip the weapon.
For him.
Magnum first, and then shotgun. Maybe you should be Billy just so you can switch. Well, no, he would probably automatically switch weapons. I don't know.
I've never
I don't
seen
know.
them switch or on their own.
Well, we've never seen them run out of ammo.
Their AI is pretty
Stupid. But
stupid.
I'm sure we could go into the menu and change what they have. I don't, well, maybe not.
Yeah, I'll play
Well,
as.
you decide who
Rebecca.
you want to be. Yep.
Yeah, I'll be Rebecca for
Okay.
now. So he's on the platform.
Because remember, if it doesn't work out, we just saved. We'll just try again. It's fine. You can take a lot more risks. Still had a lot of ink ribbons left, so we probably could have saved a lot more.
Yeah,
but it was like save points were in awkward locations, though. I think that was the issue. We'd have to go all the way back a lot if we wanted to save that much.
Crazy, I think we still have over 10.
It's the Queen!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster? Shit!
Run a timer. Okay. Run around.
Self-destruct
Do
system
something.
has been activated.
Oh, okay.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Yes, I was saying to myself during that cutscene that Birkin said a long time ago that he was gonna set the self-destruct, and it only took a long time for him to actually get around to doing it. I think you have to turn those wheels.
Let's do them back here.
Yeah.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Run
All
it.
personnel evacuate immediately.
Maybe later. I remember that's part of it. I just can't remember when. Maybe you have to hurt it enough and then they go, oh, look at this or something. So far, you're doing good.
Oh, just-
I was wondering why you weren't shooting. I'm like, are you just gonna wait until it gets you?
Yeah, I was gonna stand here.
Repeat.
Apparently Billy's not gonna switch weapons either.
And make sure you're checking their health on and off so that in case they're dying. Okay, we're okay. I think
Evacuate immediately.
it's the
Repeat.
second. Alright. Watch Rebecca's health, but yeah, keep it up. Yeah, okay, there's a little second fight here. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here's the second phase. Both of these fights always have a second phase. Be careful.
That's what happened before.
Yeah, I figured.
Billy, can't handle sunlight.
Now it's the wheel thing. Okay, I remember the wheel as soon as I saw it. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Here's the dramatic.
Here they are.
I think you can either have the character do it or you do it. I think. So you just have to keep it busy if you choose not to. I think it gives you the option.
You work on the window.
Or it doesn't give you the option.
I'll use my charm to distract your majesty.
Okay, whatever. I remember there being an option, but I guess not.
Gate operation
Wait.
manual.
Didn't it just say Rebecca was gonna handle it?
Yeah.
And now it's showing you the instructions? Well, then again, I suppose you could play as Rebecca. Okay, up to you. That's the option. You can either play as Rebecca and do it and listen to these instructions, or you can just be Billy and distract it.
There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which must be activated in this order.
In this order?
Southwest.
System has been activated.
They just had to make this really difficult, didn't they?
Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alright. How am I supposed to know which one's the first one then?
You'll wait. Unless Billy, you can be Billy. Or Billy. They're gonna do it. Okay. I would. Ah, she's injured though. I hope she doesn't get hurt.
He has all good weapons too. He sucks.
Yeah.
Get up, fool.
Yeah, mostly you just gotta keep it distracted so you don't have to worry about doing too much damage, you know? Only if it's coming for your Rebecca. Obviously, keep an eye on your health. What's your health like? Okay. They don't show it physically, you know, in this game, so it's hard to... Cause it's always holding your side no matter how bad you're off. I would heal. Did you get up? Gosh, that cutscene gets in your way all the time.
Yep.
It's so annoying.
At least she knows the order.
Okay, yep, heal. Oh, reload. Oh. Nah. It's cool. I think it might be going for her, though. Alright. So far, so good. I feel like we're doing good. I think she just has one more. She's pretty quick. If the AI, like the computer is doing it, I don't understand why they give you the instruction.
Yeah, check her health.
Because you're the one taking on it.
Yeah, but she just took a hit too, so on.
Oh. Smart. Yeah.
She was flung back. An acid spray.
It's dead yet.
Right.
Keep those windows open, Rebecca. Jeez. Oh shoot. Pick it out.
They were get up. Right.
Does that let you heal her? Oh, thank goodness. Rebecca, go! Oh, for gosh sakes, did you see
This
that?
AI is so dumb.
Incredibly. Oh my god, she's running in circles. Oh man. I hope you all saw that. That AI of Rebecca running in circles twice before she went in the right
I'll
direction.
make sure they see it, don't worry.
Oh boy.
I'll make sure.
Right? Put it like a highlight or a circle, like showing the ridiculous. Right?
Oh, girl.
Good job, you. There. Well, that's kind of not the bad version of Claire. The player of the
Should make a guy because I was playing.
Yes. Leia. Like, no, that's not what I meant at all.
I'm not a player, right?
Blank can really ruin words sometimes. Oh, look, Magnum. How convenient.
Billy!
Oh my gosh, do we really have to go this
If he
dramatic?
misses it, I'm gonna be this.
He misses it 100%.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this! Rebecca, hurry!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
Okay, so a couple thoughts on that last cutscene. First of all, the ending here really does make the first game quite unbelievable. Just because, you know, the first game makes it clear that nobody knows what's going on. There's like mysterious murders happening in the woods and outside the city, blah, blah, blah. But if there was a giant explosion, like this is supposed to take place the night before the first game. And there was apparently a gigantic explosion that just happened, which is like, no way did that happen, and nobody knows about it.
So this is literally right before
Yes,
the incident at the
night,
Spencer
and
Mansion.
then right after this, she heads to the Spencer Mansion, I believe, yeah, to meet up with her team, because Enrico said that's where he was going.
So this is right after the huge explosion right next to the mansion happens.
Yeah. Also, now you could argue that maybe Rebecca is going through some shock in the first game after what everything she experienced, you know, plus she's sleep deprived. So I would argue that it's possible to argue that Rebecca's characterization in the first game works, where she is much more timid and afraid. But it also does seem a little weird that she's super like competent here against all these monsters, and then in the second one she's mostly just like our, you know, just kind of an aid character. But yeah, I think that's why the first game still works for me, because she's supposed to be 18 and a medic or a doctor type, science type, and then like that works for me. But in this one they make her so tough that's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that works anymore. Like, yeah. But yes, and then there was a moment where Billy just took off his handcuff like it was no problem, which was confusing.
And he has it on the whole time that we play.
And Guy here was talking about how much he loved his accessory, the handcuff. And clearly he must have, because he didn't take it off until the very end. Interesting.
But it might signify the fact that he is now free.
Ugh.
You know what?
That's so dumb.
That might be what they were trying to get across.
That's
with that
true.
scene.
That is a failure.
Like, okay, they technically
Oh,
they think he's dead now.
They're like, look how clever we were doing that symbolic moment. That could be.
That could have been Capcom's way of doing that.
So, yes. Anyway, overall thoughts on the game. Just because it's reminiscent of the first few games that are awesome, in my opinion.
And it shows the events that happened prior to the first game itself.
Which doesn't really work, though.
Which
So
doesn't
I
really
have a
work,
problem with that a little bit. Just
but
because.
this is Capcom's
And
way
like
of doing it. I
having
guess.
Wesker and Birkin like hanging around, like that makes no sense.
Yes. And I actually never realized how much of a a-hole Birkin actually was until I played this game.
Oh yeah, he's definitely an a-hole. He always was.
He was just a complete jerk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second one emphasizes that a bit. Well, actually,
Not as much.
no, the remake won't do anything with him. The original, I believe, had some moments.
Because what I got from Resident Evil 2 was that obviously he was a scientist, doctor, whatever, you know, helping with the creation of the viruses, and he was just so into his work that he didn't want anybody taking credit for his work. So
He got greedy and wanted to sell it for himself.
Yeah, so what does he do? He injects himself with it.
Well, he only does that because something happens to him, but we won't get into that until that game.
So
Yeah. Birkin is always portrayed, though, as being an obsessed scientist, genius type, and not the best dad. So
it's all about the work.
and
right?
he knows about, you know, obviously, as you saw in this one, there's human testing going on in this company, and he's one of the scientists doing it. So no sympathy garnered. And if anything, I think the remake makes it even worse on his end when you see that whole orphanage situation and what they were doing with those poor children. So, but that's another day, another game.
Yep.
What about you? What's your thoughts on the story first, and then we'll get into the actual gameplay.
I thought the story was good. The only thing that kind of caught me off guard was a lot of the animal bosses, because it's so different compared to the rest of the games. You know, when the focus kind of starts to go off more towards the tyrants of the game. But the animals kind of took me off guard. But altogether, I think the game was fun.
And in a way, you could argue it works, because I suppose these things were what came first before human testing and all that. So I suppose that one works for me, even if it's a little funny to be like, oh, look, a giant bat. Oh, look, a giant, you know, centipede and so on.
Right, and this giant scorpion, whatever.
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
But the biggest thing
there are parts that work for me.
Yeah.
You know.
But the biggest thing I didn't like about the game for the gameplay was spot on, except the item management was god awful. It was just
Marcus
it was
was
terrible.
a ridiculous character, though. He could have had a potential to be very intriguing, but he was.
I didn't really.
Look at our rank. D.
Rank D. Oh.
They're like, you had 29 saves, 31 recoveries, this many shots and kills. I'm assuming if you just save less, you might get a better score.
Yeah, that's hard to do when you're trying to make parse to videos too, though.
I think it'd be hard to do, period.
Yeah.
I imagine that means you have to do the entire train, save, do the entire training facility, save. Yeah, this is normal mode, and it was pretty hard.
Yeah.
I would not want to go harder unless I absolutely had to. Gameplay wise, yes, I agree with Guy here. It's the touch, you know, contact, programming, or to pick up items or do anything really was rather poor. It seems to have a too small of a hit radius.
Yep. And whenever you're relying on AI to help you with boss fights, that can be a huge hassle too. But Resident Evil's never been known for their amazing AI. Which
is why when they go into the later games with the two player thing, it's really annoying, because if you have an AI, which, let's face it, if you've played all the other Resident Evils, you're going into these later games wanting to play it alone like you always have.
Yep.
It's a problem, because then you have this terrible AI that can get themselves killed, which gets you a game over, or they get you killed because they're just completely incompetent. So I am not a fan of the later games choosing to try to go online by being co-op. I'm not a fan. Yes, it can be the time of your life to play like Resident Evil 5 with somebody. I just don't think it's worth it for what it sacrifices. It sacrifices the scares, it sacrifices story. But that's a later game again. That's later stuff.
Yeah.
For this game in particular, though, overall, I like this game.
Yeah.
I would play it again, play it in my free time. It's fun. I recommend you to play it if you are interested in this kind of thing. A lot of exploring. It's a lot of just trying to survive by making sure you don't waste all your ammo or health.
And again,
saving.
I also have a positive about the item management, because it does make you think of what items you're going to be using for that next boss fight, or what you should take with you and what you should leave behind. It's a good survival aspect, and I'm sure that's what Capcom was really aiming for, not just the clunkiness of leaving items on the floor.
I wish we had item boxes
But
still.
the
Because
item box,
you still get that in the later games, or the earlier games, however you look at it. You still need to think of what you're taking out of the item box, what you're putting in.
Yeah.
But yes, agreed. It makes the game, rack up the tension. Because again, how many fights did we walk into where we're like, ugh?
Yeah. Almost every one.
Yeah.
Almost every one. But
it's one of those games where you try to be prepared, but you can't really be prepared, because especially if you've never played the game before, or it's been a long time, you just can't remember, and which is good. It's fun to re-explore things.
All in all, I would say that my experience with Resident Evil 0 was good. It was my first time ever playing it, and I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed playing it with Girl, so you have it.
I really enjoyed it as well, and I hope you enjoyed watching us play this and struggle through together whether it was with the game itself or with each other.
Or with us.
Yes. Or if you struggled to listen and watch us get through this trial.
But at least you stuck around.
Yes. Thank you if you stuck around this long.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was our Resident Evil 0 playthrough.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, guys.